What is up, people of the internet? It is me, Real American Politics, back in with a new video, and today, we're having our second video of the day. This is a critical race that I must talk about. Now, disclaimer, I know Yankee Perspective, he's gonna have a video on this in a couple hours or so, if not probably, before you see this video. But, after looking at it more, this race is too critical not to discuss. So this is going to be, the first of two videos solely on this race. The second video will be a other, last second push, video on Monday. So this is too critical a race to ignore. I am, of course, talking about Mississippi 3rd. This is, in my opinion, one of the biggest congressional races on Tuesday. It's between the Rhino establishment shill, Michael Guest, who, he was okay on his voting issues before 2021. After that, he became kind of pretty bad. Against the Chad himself, Cassidy. Buckle in, folks, because it's time to do some debunking and prove to you Cassidy's not a Rhino, but an America First warrior. So let's get into it, folks. Before I forget, of course, I hope you enjoy these type of videos. If you do, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit the little bell, and yes. Of course, go follow that mysterious Twitter account in the description down below. And, yeah. So, let's get into it. Michael Cassidy. His platform, in my opinion, is the single best platform of any congressional candidate in 2022. So I'm not going to go over all of these, but we got to get to the ones that are controversial, to say the least. First one is immigration. You know my stance on immigration. I love to have an immigration moratorium. And, well, Michael Cassidy supports one for 10 years. And, well, his issues page on immigration is a damn, I would say, perfect platform. He wants a total immigration moratorium for the next 10 years, and the immigrants to assimilate. He wants to deport all foreigners here illegally, finish the wall, supplement the border patrol, end birthright citizenship. Yes, if you don't have an American citizen as one of your parents, you cannot just become a citizen because you are born here. Get out. Mandatory e-verify. But not just that. He wants to create a bounty system where citizens can receive compensation for whistleblowing on companies that hire illegal aliens. So if you're a displaced worker and you got fired because your employer hired 50 illegal immigrants for half the pay or something like that, you can report that company to, I guess, the government, I don't know who. But you would report them and, well, they would get in big trouble. That is awesome. That is absolutely amazing. But that's not all. He dramatically wants to reduce the number of foreign students from threat nations such as China and Iran. Now, do I agree with this? I gotta look more into it. But he does bring up a good point about how, all these foreign students that we brought and we flooded, countless thousands of them. Well, they're a big reason that, the Manhattan Project, yeah, the Soviets got their hands on that. So, I mean, that's the one part we can maybe say, maybe not good, but overall, all of this, right, this entire 95% here, this is phenomenal. Anybody against this is stupid. Because just like he brings up, it's not just because, Democrat or illegals or immigrants, whatever. They vote nearly 80% Democrat the first two generations. It takes like the third and fourth generation for them to become more Republican. They depress wages, increase housing costs, and while on average, they do commit crimes. So this garbage that they don't commit crimes, that's nonsense. So overall, this is the type of platform that we should push. Now we're going to the one part that, oh boy, the shitstorm has opened. Right here, the American dream. And you could probably guess where this is going, alright? And again, we're going to look at his original American Dream platform because it has changed because people on the right are so stupid when it comes to these issues, all right? When it comes to stuff like economics. All right, sorry about that, folks. My thing appears to have crashed, the website. I don't know what happened, but we're back here, folks. And this is the part of the platform that has pissed off everybody. And the right people pissed off. It has pissed off the fiscal hawks, the true conservatives, the loser right, all those clowns. The American Dream. Now, we'll look at the original plan a little bit. The point is, this is what he wants to do. Expand the current child tax credit to $10,000 for working families. Ban large corporations, hedge funds, etc. from owning private residence and farmland. Yes! I am sick and tired of BlackRock. I'm sick and tired of things like BlackRock from just buying up countless houses, buying up every single thing. And, well, it's not good. It is not good at all. He wants to deport all illegals, reduce legal immigration, institute tariffs, and create a plan that makes it easier for businesses to offer maternity leave. Now, this stuff I don't think really pisses off, well, it does piss off some people, but this wasn't the thing that made people call Cassidy a rhino. It was these, all right? So, we're going to ignore this one, because this is just stupid. These people at Mississippi Today, I don't know what that is. They claim that allowing any citizen that, chooses to enroll in the Medicare, regardless of age, is the same thing as Bernie Sanders' Medicare for All plan. That's where these morons get $44 trillion over 10 years from. No, it isn't. It's just an option for people. Hey, you want to get into Medicare? You can join it anytime you want. How is that, socialism? It's not. Complete nonsense. But whatever. The other two things was originally part of his platform, and boy, oh boy, we got a lot of work to do on the right, because people on the right are calling these plans socialism. This is just stupid. But this is what's considered socialism to the modern Republican Party. Providing newlyweds with a $20,000 wedding gift, paid back if the couple divorces. So, a new marriage, a new couple, gets $20,000 of a wedding gift. $20,000. They keep it unless they divorce. Guess what? This would cost, all right, if we're being generous, all right, around $40 billion each year. $40 billion. You remember the Ukraine aid vote? We spent $40 billion on that alone. We spend, I think it's $50 billion each year on foreign aid. Yet this is considered socialism because it increases the deficit. Just cut foreign aid and voila, you save money and you actually do good. Because, folks, we have a serious crisis in this country. The family structure of America is falling apart. 100% collapsing upon itself. And while providing incentives like this is not socialism, it's common sense, it makes sense. Hey, couples are not getting married, all right? And when they do, usually ends in an ugly divorce. We should incentivize marriages with a $20,000 wedding gift, and they keep it. Unless, well, they divorce. How is this socialism? And how is $40 billion a lot when we just sent $40 billion to Ukraine? And the other thing, giving married citizens a $250 monthly check, that's essentially what it is, in the mail for children under the age of 10. So each child they have under the age of 10, all right, they would get $250 a month. Anybody over the age of 10 to 17, they get $500 a month. Yeah, this is considered socialism because we're incentivizing people to have children. They're claiming it's going to cost $318 billion a year, which probably is roughly right. Here's the thing, though. We currently have a welfare system that other welfare, this is considered basically the welfare in America, food stamps, whatever. We spent, in 2022, we're going to spend $762 billion on this. So even if we increase the incentive for having children, all right? If we increase the child tax credit, create the wedding gift, etc., and get rid of all welfare, we probably save money. This is what people don't understand. These plans not only help us save money, it fiscally makes sense, all right? Again, I do agree the deficit's ridiculous, but it's good we're spending this money. All right, we're not sending it to Ukraine or anything like that. We're sending it here to American families to help increase birth rates, fix the family structure, provide stability. And that's not socialism! Again, this socialism argument's absurd, especially in a time when we need to do something like this because the family structure in America has fallen apart. And well, if we don't do anything about it, because this may be the only solution to it. You can't just be a libertarian argument of just no government. No, we need incentives to families if we want to solve these issues. And that, folks, is why Michael Cassidy deserves your support. Go vote for him if you're in Mississippi 3rd. Support him, whatever. He's an America First warrior. The socialism argument's nonsense. And I truly hope he takes out the Rhino Michael Guest. Anyways, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share it with your friends, hit that little bell, and yes. Of course, before I forget, I recommend everybody watches Yankee Perspective's video on Michael Cassidy. He does a great deep dive into it. Well, I would assume. Again, this video is recorded before I've seen it, so hopefully it is a good deep dive. It'll be in the top right. Again, go watch the video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Godspeed to all of you.